That's up. Drop that fucking head.
Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in.
Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental.
Westbound on Oslo Road. March 25th, 2022, Indian River District. The chase began in St. Lucie District when officers pursued an older model gray Chevrolet Suburban driven by Corey Richardson. As the SUV entered the Indian River District, officers saw it speeding through traffic and even driving into the opposite lane on Highway 27, despite no patrol cars following closely behind.
Yeah, active one.
So he's going to pass 66th Avenue. We've got a 206 car that can get up maybe to 82nd. It's pretty sporty back here, so we're trying to get up there and hit them.
The chase spilled over into rural dirt roads near highways 82 and 86, where the SUV sped along dirt roads with near zero visibility, with aerial support.
Back westbound 21st Street, getting squirrel.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Officers pursued Richardson as he sped through a farm gate but hit a dead end and turned back.
Yeah, I just tried to pit. He's taking back off.
Coming up to the Range Road, southbound. Coming up to the range, dead end.
As the SUV returned to the road, officers performed a pit maneuver, causing the Suburban to crash into bushes near a fence.
Get out now, you're gonna get f***ing bit! Get out of your f***ing hands! Get out of your hands! Keep them up, motherfucker!
A K-9 unit was immediately deployed, and a police dog subdued Richardson before officers pulled him from the damaged SUV and apprehended him. Although the patrol vehicle sustained significant damage, no innocent civilians were injured.
Come back to me! Keep cover! Keep cover!
Look away!
Come back to me!
You're right, I got it. I got it. Walk back to me. You're right, come to me for arrest. Look away! Look straight.
How you doing?
Officer Davis of the Lowndes County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop on a black Volkswagen Passat in a Dollar General parking lot after observing a lane violation.
In Florida, I can get him on the phone for you.
Okay.
No problem.
Well, I'm Deputy Davis, Lowndes County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I'm stopping you is you failed to maintain your lane out there on the interstate.
I was in an argument and it quickly ended. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
I just I'm on my way to my grandma's house because she's about to have open heart surgery.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just really worked up because my grandma and me we're best friends and I'm just freaking out.
Okay, are you traveling by yourself or?
Well, my mom and my niece are over there in that blue car.
Okay, where are y'all going to right here?
Right here, just the Dollar General my niece had to be.
Okay. And whose vehicle is this?
This is my boyfriend Ron's car.
Your boyfriend's car?
Yeah.
And how long are y'all going to be in Florida?
I don't know. I mean, well, he lives in Florida, so I'm going to be there for a few weeks. But my mom and them will probably be down at my grandma's for a week.
Hang tight for me just a second. But everything's okay with you? You're not having a medical emergency or nothing like that, are you?
I'm just worried about my grandma, and she's 85 now. Sorry, I got my boyfriend on the phone because I didn't know if you needed to talk to him about the
No,
car.
I don't need to talk to him. But there's nothing illegal in your vehicle or anything like that. That's not why you're nervous or anything.
No, I'm just nervous because, like, you know, my niece is right there, and I'm just trying to get down to my boyfriend and my grandma. I'm just freaking.
Well, you never answered my question. There's nothing illegal in your vehicle, is there?
Just a little bit of pot.
That's what I thought. Step on out.
But,
Step on
sir,
out.
please.
The driver, later identified as Hayden, appeared extremely panicked and emotional, claiming he was rushing to see his grandmother in surgery in an attempt to gain sympathy. When asked about illegal items, he admitted to having a little marijuana.
If you put the car in park and get out, it'll be fine.
What I'm saying, do I have, like, I don't have a warrant or anything?
No, get out of the car.
Please, sir. Look,
Get out of the car, sir.
can't do it.
You're fixing to wind up in jail. Get out of the vehicle. Put the car in park, please. Bud, your car's not in park. Do not take off or you really will mess up.
Yeah, please, like,
Put the car in park.
I can't do that.
There it goes. There it goes.
As officers ordered him out of the vehicle, Hayden hesitated briefly before suddenly accelerating, narrowly missing the deputy standing beside the driver's door. Officers immediately deployed stop sticks, striking the vehicle and triggering a high-speed pursuit onto the interstate.
He just took off. He almost hit me with the car. Go, 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 go. I can't with you.
Can you make it out?
Yeah, stay.
I got her. Wow, guys, she's in the parking lot. He's losing control though. He's got some tire. He's got a black right tire that's bent where I'll take contact with the parking lot. Fast check up top. Where the 9 southbound speeds about 100 miles an hour. I'll go ahead and give him some units in the file with some more scripts. Go ahead, too. Go ahead and take him out. He's all over the road. He's like 10 feet from the other vehicles. Take him now. We got traffic on, buddy.
Despite severe tire and rim damage, Hayden continued fleeing at speeds near 100 miles per hour, weaving through traffic and nearly colliding with multiple vehicles, including large trucks.
Loud. Every time I try to pull up next to him, he's trying to hit me. Wait till we get past the semi. Is there a state patrol? Let him take primary. Let him take primary.
Lounge, if we can, get somebody at Dollar General. I left my rider there with this object's mother.
This object's mother. Zero level, right there. What's the speed, Jared? We're at 100 miles an hour. GSP just hit 1050 loud. Lounge up EMS and fire around.
GSP just bit 1050 lounge.
With assistance from the Georgia State Patrol, a pit maneuver was executed at approximately 103.9 miles per hour, sending the vehicle spinning into the median and ending the chase.
Lounge up EMS and fire around. We're gonna get by.
Hayden was taken into custody shortly after. Visibly distraught, a bag thrown from the vehicle was recovered containing about 88.54 grams of methamphetamine packaged for distribution. He was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding, and drug trafficking, and ultimately sentenced to 15 years. Florida, January 23, 2025. Shortly after midnight, Florida Highway Patrol received an emergency call. John Cowan allegedly kidnapped his child, was armed, and was threatening to harm himself while fleeing in a white Dodge Ram pickup truck. Officers spotted the vehicle twice, but Cowan refused to stop and disappeared into the darkness. The child was later found safe in the parking lot of a 7-Eleven convenience store. Around 0:50 a.m., officers tracked the truck near San Carlos Boulevard and requested assistance from the Florida Highway Patrol, FHP. Sergeant David Blake found the out-of-control Dodge on the Matanzas Pass Bridge. As soon as the patrol lights came on, Cowan sped away. Blake immediately performed a pit maneuver, causing the truck to crash into a concrete barrier, but the Dodge regained control and sped off at nearly 100 miles per hour, running red lights all night. The chase ultimately collapsed when the truck lost a wheel. Vandemar closed in with a second pit, sending the Dodge spinning and crashing into the mangrove forest beside the road.
John, where are you hurt at?
John, show me your hands! Put your hands up! Walk over the guardrail! Walk towards me! Get on the sidewalk, lay flat on your stomach, hands out like an airplane!
Officers surrounded the crash site as Cowan disappeared into the bushes, still believed to be armed. Minutes later, injured and exhausted, he emerged from the shadows and surrendered at 1:08 a.m., ending the all-night chase under flashing lights and shattered metal.
Red alley, still wrong.
August 1st, 2023, a red Audi sedan ran a red light near the intersection of 27th and 43rd Streets, drawing the attention of police officers. They quickly attempted to stop the vehicle, but the driver, identified as Kawana Wright, continued speeding through residential streets while patrol cars pursued.
it when traffic clears up.
Moving up to I'm in route behind you.
Wright sped north along 28th Avenue and turned west onto 45th Street, refusing to stop even as officers closed in on the Audi. Seeing no intention of stopping, the officers performed a pit. The Audi lost control, veered off the road into a ditch, and continued to sped into 44th Manor.
Is he clean?
Yeah, it's 10-4. I just conducted a pit on it. They're looking like they're going to bail now.
Corner on the front, gonna put him in.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! Crossfire! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground now! Watch crossfire! Watch crossfire! Crossfire!
Wright suddenly opened the car door as if preparing to flee, then slammed it shut and accelerated again. The officers immediately conducted a second pit check. This time, the Audi spun sharply, rolled forward, and crashed into a tree at low speed, finally ending the chase.
Come this way, guys. We're good. Go ahead. Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach. I can clear the back seat. The back seat's clear. Yep. We're just gonna go up and cuff, just cover the vehicle, okay? Good? Yep.
Wright was slow to comply with orders, but eventually climbed out and surrendered on the ground without further incident. Minutes later, she admitted she had planned to turn herself in and knew she had an arrest warrant, turning this reckless escape into another failed attempt to flee from the flashing lights of the police.
Yep, now stand up. You want to secure her in your vehicle, please?
Miami-Dade County, November 14th, 2023. On the Florida Turnpike, a Florida Highway Patrol officer spotted a dark blue Porsche Cayenne, later confirmed to be stolen from Collier County, recklessly weaving through traffic and using the shoulder to overtake other vehicles.
Turnpike and Kendall. That's not
As the Porsche was forced into the concrete median on the right and began to slow down, Willie Perry proactively opened the car door. Perry didn't wait for the car to come to a complete stop, but leaned out, attempting to jump out and run away. As traffic became congested and the SUV became increasingly dangerous, officers performed a pit maneuver. The impact sent the Porsche sideways into the concrete median, sparks flying as it scraped against the wall and rapidly slowing down. As soon as he stopped, Perry jumped into the highway lane and attempted to run across the traffic, but police caught and apprehended him within moments. Perry later confessed that he was scared and insisted he believed the Porsche was rented from a friend for $500 a week. Investigators also discovered he only had a learner's license, while suspected drugs were found inside the SUV. What began as reckless speeding in a stolen luxury car ended with crashing into a concrete barrier under the flashing lights of traffic police.
Oh, man, everything on me, bro.
Palm Beach County. What began as a routine speed check on Interstate 95 quickly escalated into a dangerous chase. A Florida traffic officer spotted a gray Range Rover speeding near 90 miles per hour and instructed the SUV to pull over. But as soon as the officer approached the rear of the vehicle, the driver suddenly accelerated and sped away, flying through streets near Route 45.
Northbound, North Shore, eastbound.
I'm gonna go south on North Shore. Gonna pull into the plaza here.
The Range Rover sped through intersections, onto sidewalks, even suffering a rear tire blowout, and continued through plazas and side streets around North Shore Drive.
Now we're gonna go back towards 45th Street. He has a flat tire. He will not last very much longer.
The chase ended near Australian Avenue when the SUV crashed into another vehicle, leaving an elderly woman distraught and frightened.
River, signal for 45th and North Shore.
Let me see your hands! 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 Let me see your hands!
The driver, later identified as 23-year-old Audley Alfred, surrendered minutes later and admitted he fled because he had marijuana in the vehicle. But the search uncovered much more: vacuum-sealed bags of marijuana, a block of cocaine, and packaging materials hidden inside an Adidas sports bag. Alfred was arrested on multiple drug-related and hit-and-run charges, turning a routine speeding stop into a dramatic drug bust on the streets of South Florida.
Stupid! Fuck, idiot. Let go!
Bath, Michigan. On October 6, 2025, around noon, officers began a pursuit of a man believed to be armed and involved in a domestic violence incident after spotting him driving a silver SUV on I-96 in Ingham County. When he refused to stop, multiple agencies joined the chase as it entered Livingston County.
36 Central, I'm jumping in. I'm lead car.
36 lead car, 1207.
He's taking the shoulder. He's doing a U-turn. We'll stop him.
Shoulder, U-turn, we'll stop him.
Dashcam footage shows the driver erratically weaving between lanes, occasionally slowing down as if to provoke officers and repeatedly gesturing out the window.
Very foot back around.
Now in the right lane, speed 105.
Right lane, speed 105. Back through it, almost did head on. We're going to be going eastbound wrong way. Eastbound wrong way. Clear, eastbound wrong way. Eastbound wrong way.
The situation escalated when he crossed the median at a bend and drove into the wrong lane, nearly causing multiple collisions.
4012, get on that ramp and block it off. Sun is clear, westbound, eastbound lanes.
093, I'm in the left lane, eastbound.
Clear, eastbound left lane.
Going the wrong way, getting off at Collarville now, in the grass area.
Coming up Collarville.
Clear, coming up Collarville.
36,
Pit.
Done.
Officers performed several precise maneuvers before finally managing to get his SUV to turn around near a freeway exit.
Hands up! Hands up! Turn around, hands up! Hands up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
The driver got out, threw off his hat, and continued gesturing before police used their tasers and arrested him. He was then handed over to Bathtown police without further resistance. On August 19th, 2024, officers were on duty in the Capital Circle Northwest area when Tallahassee police pursued a vehicle involved in an armed carjacking. The stolen vehicle, Florida license plate KSIG03, was traveling northbound from Pensacola Road and continued through the Highway 27 intersection onto Old Bainbridge Road. After catching up near Dick Mitchell Road, I continued the pursuit. The suspect was speeding at over 100 miles per hour, forcing other vehicles to pull over. Entering Gadsden County, I attempted a rear-end collision, PIT, but the driver swerved toward my vehicle, forcing me to stop due to oncoming traffic. Near Concord Bainbridge Road, I rear-ended the vehicle, damaging both vehicles and sending them into a ditch. Devin Jerger and Delisa Morgan were arrested, and a firearm was recovered. The case has been handed over to Tallahassee police.
Alone at 2 is EMS needed.
Jonesboro, Arkansas. On June 3rd, 2024, a female driver without insurance fled a traffic stop on I-555, triggering a high-speed pursuit through city limits.
Stop. Pull into the fucking parking lot. No, pull into the parking lot.
Negative,
call it 1037. They're going down. Just got back on the interstate.
For northbound, southwest on top of the
TBI.
Not working.
She went down this dead, she got back out.
seen it, that's
Going
not.
northbound on top. We'll move the red southbound.
After two tactical vehicle intervention, TVI maneuvers, the suspect's vehicle crashed into a concrete wall. The patrol car used to stop her sustained significant damage and was later towed from the scene.
Get out of the car! Get out! Get out of the car now! Get on the ground!
The driver was arrested, taken for medical evaluation, and charged with felony eluding, reckless driving, and operating a vehicle without insurance or valid registration. Alexander, Arkansas. At 3:56 p.m. on May 19, 2025, Alexander police requested backup while pursuing a suspect on the South Service Road near Bryan Parkway. The fleeing driver, Timothy Ratliff, sped onto Interstate 30, reaching dangerously high speeds.
Secondary, get on the interstate. 126 eastbound. DVR.
Within minutes, officers executed a successful tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, bringing the chase to a safe end. Ratliff was taken into custody without resistance at the scene. What began as a simple pursuit quickly revealed more serious offenses. Ratliff now faces multiple charges, including fleeing, reckless driving, driving without a license, possession of a controlled substance, traffic violations, and having an open container. Clackamas County, Oregon. On April 6, 2020, deputies responded to a 911 call of a cabin burglary near Rhododendron. As deputies and an Oregon State Police trooper arrived on Road 35, they encountered the suspects leaving in a Subaru. The suspects reversed and fled, leading to a brief pursuit before leaving the roadway and being pinned.
I got 2 males and a silver Subaru going reverse at a high rate of speed from me. No plate on it. Could be a legacy wagon.
They fled on foot across Highway 26 into the forest, prompting a K-9 search. Both brothers Aaron and Clayton Neese were located and arrested within an hour. Stolen property, meth, and a pellet gun were recovered. Investigators later tied them to multiple thefts and burglaries. Both pleaded guilty, with Aaron sentenced to 80 months and Clayton to 29 months in prison, plus restitution. On February 7, 2024, around 1:25 a.m., Little Rock police reported losing sight of a black Dodge Challenger during a pursuit on Interstate 30 near I-430. About 20 minutes later, Trooper First Class Williams located the vehicle traveling northbound on I-430 near I-630. Before emergency lights were activated, the driver accelerated and exited toward Baptist Hospital, prompting a renewed pursuit.
Alright, let's keep going back towards Canis. Baptist. Make sure Little Rock's aware. Alright, he just crashed out.
With lights and sirens engaged, the suspect sped off but failed to make a left turn at Medical Center Drive and Canias Road, leaving the roadway and crashing into a utility pole. The driver, identified as Davion Richards, fled on foot, jumping a wall into a hospital parking lot.
Put your hands behind your back! Okay! Hurry up! Taser deployed in the parking lot. Hands behind your back. Touch the small of your back.
Trooper Williams deployed a taser, briefly stopping him, but Richards attempted to run again before a second taser deployment brought him down, allowing officers to take him into custody.
1015 just east of my car by the parking deck. That crosser that was following him just pulled back up on scene beside him. Might want to check him. Hey, check that Chrysler!
Richards was transported to Baptist Hospital for medical clearance before being booked into the Pulaski County Detention Center. He faces multiple charges, including fleeing by vehicle and on foot, speeding, driving without a license or insurance, and fictitious tags. He was also held on an active theft warrant and additional charges out of Faulkner County while the vehicle was towed following the crash.
Look at him. Not too old to be running, dude. Sit up. I'm gonna help you up. Sit on your back. Sit on your back. You ready? I'm gonna pull you up. Hold on. Pull it when we stand up.
He's coming back out to the exit.
While patrolling near Southampton and West Fayetteville, officers spotted a vehicle with dark tint and suspected fake plates. When signaled to stop, the driver sped through the Park Place apartments and nearby plazas recklessly, even driving against traffic before continuing east on Godby Road.
Going to Park Place. Feel about to hit the push bump. Coming out to Godby Road. Alright, we're gonna be making a right onto Godby. Alright, just made a right, be going back towards 314. Alright, we're coming up to 314 right now on Godby. Hey, go to Godby, 314 Godby. We're making a right onto 314.
The chase escalated as the vehicle exceeded 100 miles per hour on West Fayetteville, ran a red light, and entered oncoming lanes on wet pavement.
It'll be reckless driving, 38 deep on 38 deep out the window. That's a Maryland tag, tip tag. Hey, come around me, take over. Come around me, take over. Speed's gonna be 100, traffic is light. It's gonna be going Gonna be going south on 314 past.
The driver lost control and crashed into the woods, then fled on foot. Officers issued commands and a taser was used to subdue him.
He's behind me, 41, hold traffic.
The suspect, Collins, had a suspended license and was wanted for homicide by vehicle. The stolen car had a fake VIN, and a search uncovered about 1.4 pounds of marijuana and a scale. He was booked into Clayton County Jail. The white Chevrolet crossover launched into a dangerous high-speed chase after being caught speeding at 100 miles per hour. As the driver swerved recklessly between lanes, the pursuit turned into a major threat to all motorists on the highway. Officers executed a precise tactical vehicle intervention, flipping the suspect's vehicle and bringing the chaos to a halt. The driver attempted to escape on foot, but was quickly captured along with a passenger. A search revealed 150 fentanyl pills and a quantity of green, leafy substances suspected to be drugs. Both suspects now face multiple felony charges and the likelihood of a lengthy prison sentence.
Get on your belly.
On January 7th, 2022, at 8:52 p.m., a Florida Highway Patrol trooper responded to reports of a reckless driver on Interstate 75 near State Road 54, where the vehicle had reportedly struck a tractor trailer earlier. The trooper located the car in an Ulta parking lot and attempted a traffic stop, but the driver fled south through the lot. The 2008 Infiniti sped onto Wesley Chapel Boulevard, ran a red light at State Road 56, and was hit by another vehicle. The suspect then drove west in the eastbound lanes before making a U-turn, allowing the trooper to perform a pit maneuver and end the pursuit.
Get out of the fucking car! Get out of the fucking head! From your fucking head! Get out of the fucking car! Get it out! Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking car now! Get out of the fucking head! Get out of the fucking car now!
Both occupants were arrested and found with dozens of stolen perfumes from a prior theft in Ocala. Driver Dijah Zane Washington Alston, 24, of Seffner, was booked into Pasco County Jail, while passenger Tracariah Nicole Nicholson, 25, of Tampa, was returned to police.
Get on the ground. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, I'm going to throw you on the ground. Get on your knees. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.